Let's talk about the sequencer, how it works, and what wastes it helps to eliminate. The sequencer, often called the Heijunka box, is a tool used for production leveling. It is a visual scheduling tool for achieving a smoother production flow, both in terms of production volume and range. A typical sequencer, that is, our box, consists of horizontal rows of compartments, where each row corresponds to an individual product. If there are 3 items in the product family, 1, 2, 3, there will also be 3 rows of compartments for each product type. The columns in the Heijunka box represent identical time intervals of working shifts. For example, for the 30-minute period, the columns will correspond to working shift periods, 7 a.m. to 7:30 a.m., 7:30 a.m. to 8 a.m., etc. For each day of work, the Kanban cards are placed in individual compartments of the box by the production planner, about which you will learn more from the lesson on this topic, in order and number corresponding to the customer's orders. Every day, starting from the 7 to 7:30 a.m. compartment, Kanban cards are collected by the transport worker every 30 minutes and delivered to a process that stimulates production in the value stream, usually the assembly area. The cards are added in order to present the production sequence and are removed when production is completed. It should be remembered that production leveling and managing its sequence is one of the most difficult challenges of lean management. When we talk about eliminating wastes in lean, they often refer to 8 production wastes, the so-called muda, while forgetting that Toyota has identified 3 basic types of waste called the 3M Toyota model: muda, mura, and muri. Mura and muri are often omitted, but the knowledge of these types of waste is crucial as they very often cause muda to appear. A good understanding of all types of waste will certainly help every company to improve its production processes. The sequencer that we discuss today, on the other hand, is a tool to reduce the irregularities called mura by the Japanese. As Mr. Masaki Imai said, mura and muri also constitute muda that needs to be eliminated. Therefore, most often, we start working on process optimization in order to increase added value by identifying and eliminating muda. Having identified the types of waste in the company, we should start working on rationalizing the processes towards eliminating muri and mura. Hence, the most common obstacle in production leveling is the occurrence of problems related to muda, which is waste. To sum up today's lesson, we must remember that the just-in-time system is a concept of delivering materials exactly on time, in place, in quantity, and of type needed. The just-in-sequence system differs from JIT in that a given part is only assigned to one specific order in accordance with the customer's requirements and is delivered in appropriate sequences. Just-in-sequence allows much more flexibility than just-in-time, and traditional production methods, so it is used to minimize picking or assembly errors with a wide variety of configurations. And that is why it is used in the automotive industry. One of the basic tools of the just-in-sequence system is Heijunka, which is production leveling. Sequencer is a visual scheduling tool that supports production leveling in order to eliminate irregularities in production. I hope that your knowledge has been enriched by watching this lesson. See you.